Hi, this is Betty. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you what I have found about teaching English with technology. To be specific, the use of mobile technologies. After doing some research, I found that mobile technology-assisted language learning is a pretty young field, and most of the articles are about the discussion of the practice in reality, the outcomes, and the investigation of the teachers' and students' attitudes. In this video, I want to focus on how different kinds of mobile devices, technologies, and multimedia can be used, and the stylish trends and how they can help teachers and students. So if you are interested in bringing mobile technologies into the classroom, hope this video can help you. First, I want to show you an overview of the 8 journals and the number of the articles. I have looked at some traditional TESOL journals such as TESOL Quarterly, Modern Language Journal, English Language Teaching, Applied Linguistics. Since my topic is about technology, so I have also looked at some core journals such as Computer Assisted Language Teaching, Recall, Journal of Computer Assisted Learning. Apparently, I have found more articles in these core journals. I want to start the trends from the devices that have been studied. First is IWB, which means Interactive Whiteboard. It has been shown that IWB's function has a high degree of interpretive flexibility and they are strongly structured in local use. However, it has been a challenge for teachers to develop materials, adjust their roles in the classroom, and also deal with different situations. The articles about whiteboards are more focused on teachers' roles in the classroom using the technology. So the next trend I want to talk about is from the perspectives of the teachers. So there are many articles investigating the teachers' roles and when they are using mobile technologies in the classroom. One of the roles is guiding ESL learners' use of the materials, which means teachers have to learn and incorporate the technology into their lesson plans. Next is promoting students' autonomy outside of the classroom. Students may expect their teachers to play a greater role in supporting their autonomous learning by recommending some online resources, which indicates that the importance of raising teachers' awareness of how students expect them to be. The most discussed is the teacher's role as material designers. There are several articles providing some pedagogical implications in terms of the importance of teachers' awareness of material development and mobile technology. Curriculum is another factor that may affect the use of mobile technologies in the classroom, which is also a topic that has been discussed. More is another trend of the study of devices. More means mobile assisted language learning, which is quite frequently a peer topic, but it is quite vague in the abstracts what kinds of devices and specific functions are used. So I put tablets, smartphones, and multimedia together under more. There are several studies showing that more is helpful in improving student study. So the next trend I want to talk about is from the students' perspectives. Some articles have shown that more does a better job in improving students' language skills, such as listening and vocabulary. Some students have shown interest towards technology. However, there are some factors that may discourage students from the use of mobile technologies. And there are some studies show that students use more show better motivation. So there's articles I have read. Some of them are qualitative case study, but most of them are quantitative research, and they are quasi-experimental studies. Berner has written several articles arguing the implication of more in the classroom. He said, I think what he said can be a summary of the trends. He said more has yet to realize its full potential, and that achieving this aim is more a matter of pedagogy than technology. Some articles even ask for more future study in more, so I believe that there will be more quantitative study in mobile assisted language learning. So I have summarized several implications: material design, students' attitudes, and learning outcome. The article I chose to illustrate the trends is an article published in TESOL Quarterly in 2015. The title is Images as a Resource for Supporting Vocabulary Learning, a Multi-Modal Analysis of Tide EFL Tablet Apps for Primary School Children. So the reason I chose this article is that most of the keywords in the trends can be found in this article, including apps, material design, teachers' roles, and this article also reveals a need for awareness. I think through this article we can see how mobile devices are actually used in the classroom, the results, the problems, as well as the implication that we can think about before we bring mobile devices into the classroom. EFL has been a compulsory subject for all elementary schools children in Thailand, and Thai government has put much emphasis on EFL teaching. So Thai government introduced OTPC program, which means One Tablet per Children program, which aims to support the students' learning in digital world. Multimedia teaching applications are embedded in the OTPC tablet given to each child, including some EFL apps. So this study focuses on the song sections of grade 1 and grade 2 EFL apps. So here are two pictures of the song sections. We can see there are animation pictures and lyrics, and they are quite colorful, entertaining, and the lyrics are quite catchy. So the authors conducted a case study of these song sections, focusing on how song videos support vocabulary learning. To be specific, what visual-verbal relationships are used and to what extent they are used. Let's look at the data. So all 23 song videos are found in the grade 1 and grade 2 apps. And as we can see from the pictures, each video consists of frames, and each frame consists of a static picture and 1 or 2 lines of lyrics. In total, 145 frames from grade 1 and 106 frames from grade 2 were analyzed. The researchers counted the number of frames representing each type of visual-verbal relations. So there are two main types of relations. The first one is expansion relations. Expansion relations refers to all visual-verbal relations in which images provide information that closely overlaps or clarifies information represented verbally or has not been provided by words. So I used images provide more or equals to the verbal information. So there are two subclassifications: elaboration and complementarity. Elaboration means the images reconstructing information already provided by words without adding any new information. So for example, the image of a boy running in a circle provides the same information as the lyric lyrics provide. And the next one, the complementary, means the image constructs, meaning that introduce new information of significance to vocabulary learning. So, for example, Old MacDonald had a farm. The picture has more information than the verbal provides. The next main type is projection relations. So I put image plus verbal, which means project relations are those where images and words combine together to construct thoughts and speech acts. So, for example, the boy is pointing to a picture, and what he says is actually in the lyrics. So, after the analysis, the result shows that elaboration relations appear most, and Grade 1 and Grade 2 include images with background, while their counterparts in Grade 2 have more complex background. That is because the Grade 1 vocabulary being mostly objects and actions. More frames in Grade 1 have complementary relations because some phrases, like sisters and brothers, cannot be represented visually within a frame. Grade 2 songs have more projection relations. This is because of the curriculum design. Thai basic education called curriculum indicates that Grade 1 students are expected to understand the meaning of the words and groups of words, while Grade 2 students are supposed to comprehend the meanings of the sentences as well. So the pedagogical implications of this article. So though images in EFL materials may enhance teaching and learning, teachers still play a critical role. For example, they have to explain some backgrounds. Next one, the needs for EFL teachers and material designers to develop an awareness of different meaning-making potential and limitation of images and language. The last one, differences in the use of particular type of visual-verbal relations with the outcome and expectation. So here are the reference list. So we can see the keywords like interactive whiteboards, tablets, and many articles about mall. Okay. I hope this video can be helpful. Thank you so much.